What up, what up, what up, y'all? It's your girl, Rara Butterfly, here today to do your daily message whenever you catch a video. This reading is for any sign that it resonates with, anyone that it resonates with. If the reading does resonate with you guys, you know what to do. Hit that like, comment, subscribe button. If you want a personal, you can use the description box down below. And we're going to go ahead and jump right on into it, okay? All right, now, what's up, gang? I hope you guys are enjoying your Friday. I hope you guys are feeling good, feeling lovely, feeling in the mood to turn up, to feel lovely, to feel appreciated, to feel just graceful, abundant, joy, happy, at peace, okay, at ease with your life and the decisions that you have been making, okay? So let's just go ahead and jump right on into it because I'm getting right off the top. Trouble in paradise. Trouble in paradise, okay? Especially for those of you guys that's in a relationship, or those of you guys, you know, if this is your family, if this is work, if this is just your personal life, things were going good, things were happy, things were flowing, things were abundant, joyful, there's trouble, okay? I'm also hearing that song, and we're not making love no more. We're not even trying to change. Y'all know the rest, okay? Does it ever stay the same? Yeah, that's how somebody feels. Yeah, this great achievement, something was a success and it became fragmented. The energy is everywhere here, okay? Things were going on the right track. Maybe you were going to get back with somebody. Maybe you were going to, reapproach a situation, going back to a job, or things were just going very well for you. And all of a sudden, the energy is everywhere. All of a sudden, you thinking about letting somebody go. All of a sudden, you wondering if somebody really do care about you still. Do they still love you the same? You wondering, should you just leave? What? You get what I'm saying? You could have went to Spirit about this. You could have went to God about this. But I feel like, you know, there's still this energy here of uncertainty is what I'm picking up on, okay? It could be something that's really pushing you to leave, or this is how you feel about this person. They want to leave. They're not happy being with you, okay? Even if they telling you everything is all good, I'm happy, it's not you, it's me. I feel like there's something deep down either inside your person or inside of you where somebody is able to understand that no, it just don't feel the same. Even if you guys are making love, even if you are having sex, even if the chemistry and you guys are sleeping in the same bed, it feels empty, okay? It feels different with this person because I feel like somebody's living behind a mask, or somebody's hiding something, okay? It definitely could be this feminine energy here, because if you see this in every shape here, now, it could be the feminine energy that's hiding that they're not happy in this relationship. You know, they want to be there. They want to make it work. They want to, you know, keep things going. But at the same time, they feel this coldness, or this sense of, you know, somebody doesn't love them the same, or they don't, you know, value them the same, or look at them the same. But they could be having a very hard time admitting this or expressing this to other people, especially expressing it to their partner in a way that they can really understand and convey here, because the partner may not necessarily feel this way, right? Or this masculine, whoever carries, or it could be, you know, same-sex relationship, but whoever carries that masculine energy, or whoever is on this, whoever is not feeling like that cold distance, if that makes sense. Now, both parties could be feeling that distance, don't get me wrong, but I feel like both of you guys are thinking something, but in different ways here, right? So I'm picking up heavy on this feminine energy. They feel like their partner is cold. They don't understand them. There's, you know, they're trying to show them, but they're unwilling to see. If you look at this, right? But the masculine energy is looking at this situation as like, why do they keep showing me that? Like, why do they keep saying that? Why do they keep doing that? Or what are they not understanding? Or I understand what's going on very well here, okay? So it's almost like, ladies, you guys might not want to hear this part, but I'm going to have to go ahead and keep it all the way 100. It's the feminine energy here that's very fragmented. okay? It's the feminine energy here that, you know, they want happiness, they seek happiness, but at the same time, it's almost like the mind and the soul is at two different places, or the mind and the heart is in two different spots here, okay? Because the body is saying, you know, the soul, the spirit, the body, the energy is saying leave, but somebody else is saying, you know, no, this is an achievement, this is a success, I put work into this, I put love into this, this is where the foundation is that I have built. So definitely somebody here is going through two different sides here, two different sides of mind here. This masculine energy has completely pulled back and walked away and actually willing to do this, okay? This masculine energy, I feel like, you know, they want love, they want success, they want to keep this carrying on, but there's too much contemplation from this feminine here. They say they want peace, but do they really want peace? They say they want to heal, but do they really want to heal? Because it comes with a lot of things that they're going to have to really open up and draw and release that mask from, right? So somebody here is like, I want to build with you. We can go to therapy. I'm down to do that. Somebody's also like, you know, look, we don't have to do that. I'll love you, whatever this is. But it's this feminine energy that keeps coming back into this, thinking that somebody's hiding something, somebody's lying, somebody's not, you know, interested anymore, somebody doesn't feel the same, whatever it is. But at the same time, it's almost like they want this commitment. So it's almost like a walking contradiction of what somebody's speaking and what somebody's thinking, or what somebody's feeling and what somebody's thoughts are. You get what I'm saying here? Yeah, but I definitely feel this draw of energy, okay? Even if you guys are still around each other, there's some type of energy in the room here, elephant in the room here, but a lot of this is coming from a mental state here. Thoughts, okay? Dark thoughts, all because of somebody's intentions. They're not starting off well, okay? They're going into something for the wrong reasons, or they've been holding on to something for the wrong reasons here, okay? Now, somebody could have a lot of fear of seeing somebody, you know, be by themselves, have a lot of fear of being on their own as well, right? They have fear of not helping people. They have fear of, you know, allowing people to figure things out for themselves. So it's not even that they don't want, you know, they do want more, but at the same time, they have this overbearing, overwhelming feeling to really take care of other people, not to let people fail, even if they do them wrong, even if they're not what they desire, if they're not what someone needs, what somebody wants. If somebody doesn't reciprocate the same feeling. So somebody here, there's a lot of damage. There's a big hole in somebody's heart, okay? What I'm getting here is that finances, money, status, position, that's what somebody kind of feels like I have to give these things, or I have to give my heart, I have to give my time, my money, my you know, sacrifice what I really want out of life so that I can give this love. And that's not really what it's supposed to be. I do feel that there's a masculine energy here that's very aware of that. They like, look, it's not about the money, it's not about the sex, it's not about this, it's not about that, okay? That's why they're walking away from this situation here, this loss, okay? So I do see that somebody is very upset about this feminine here. This could be your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, your cousin, co-worker, lover, whatever, right? But this victim mentality for this masculine is heavy, because I definitely feel that they tried to do exactly what they could, or what they thought they could. It almost feels like something is not enough, okay? So let's see what else the cards have to say here for you guys today. Yeah, okay, so we got my baby mama / daddy really will beat you up. They crazy in real life, okay? Okay, so somebody mama, daddy, baby mama, baby daddy could be very, you know, they could be very toxic, always overstepping their boundaries, okay? Or this is what somebody is used to. They've been through trauma, okay? They've been beat up. They're used to overbearing parents, okay? They're not really used to love here. And this is that card, and you don't know what love is if you don't put up a fight. This is what somebody thinks that love is, you know, putting up a fight or dealing with something that's not really you know, logical, ethical, moral, or even conducive to somebody's energy here, right? So it says, I know you're young and still trying to figure out yourself, but that's no excuse. So somebody like, look, I know what you've been through in your past. I know you still young. I know whatever. But somebody kind of doesn't want to, accept that. They're like, can we just agree to disagree? But somebody else is like, no, we can't. We need to talk about this. We need to get to the bottom of this. Okay, so it's almost like somebody wants to use flattery and all these different things to kind of ignore the situation that's going on. So it's kind of gotten to this point where maybe they project, or maybe they talk about their trauma, they talk about their pain, they talk about your trauma, your pain, or they talk about all these past things that is irrelevant to this situation here. So I feel like you've gotten to a point where someone's getting to this point of, what's the point of asking if you've already had your mind made up? What's the point if you already gonna assume? Or what's the point if you already know what you're going to do? I feel like somebody feels like whatever they do, it goes unnoticed, okay? Somebody could call and ask for advice, but they already have their mind made up on what they do. So the moment that you say something different, then they're upset at you. Or, it's like you can't really win with this person, or that's how they feel about you, okay? Yeah, they seem to want to have this talk, face-to-face conversation here. But at the same time, it always leads to the same thing. Either sex, it leads to, flattery, compliments, the vibe is unmatched. But then it just it goes back to this same shit. Even though there's love here, okay? Even though, you're trying to build something with somebody, or you thought about rebuilding something with somebody here, it comes back to this somebody always feeling like they're not good enough. And it starts probably with their parents here, who's really embedded this in somebody's mind, okay? They really have caused a lot of fear and self-destruction, self-sabotage in somebody's life here. It could be dealing with an air sign, a fire sign, okay, water sign. You can walk through water sign. Okay, it's heavy. That's my mama goofy self, y'all. But yeah, I definitely feel the energy of this is what it feels like. We're not making love anymore. You guys feel like things are definitely drifting apart. It could be because of those situations. Somebody's mother, somebody, ex-spouse, ex-baby mama, ex-wife, ex-husband, ex-friend, whatever this is here, okay? Yeah, it says, I thought lying to you would keep you from getting hurt. So somebody could have lied to you. Somebody could have said something because they don't want to see your heart broken. But at the same time, whatever this is still coming out here. And you could very much feel like somebody is fake, okay? You feel like this person here, you should have never given them another chance, another opportunity, another time to let you down here. I feel like, they say that you're nitpicking, but whatever you're asking for, it doesn't seem to be that much. This could be an overbearing mother, okay? Or overbearing parent, or overbearing sibling, co-worker, business partner, manager. It doesn't matter. But somebody here, I just feel like their opinion does not matter. Okay, I feel like they keep nitpicking you. They keep saying, oh, you should buy this house. You should do that. You should go here. You should do this. You should do that. It's like, no, you should just do what you want to do here. Okay. Also, I feel like if you are in a committed relationship, every time you and your partner do have sex, this person, that energy is always there. They have something to say. You can't even enjoy the sex. You get what I'm saying? They talking, or this person, they're making comments on your sex life, and that's not even their place to be doing that. You get what I'm saying? So I definitely feel like, these repetitive conversations that whoever this is has been overstepping, it's been one too many times for you, to the point to where it's really starting to make you reconsider this relationship, make you reconsider even being here. But I do see somebody willing to stay. I see both parties really willing to fight for this, but you guys need to get rid of the dead weight here, or the dead energy. That's the only way this is going to be able to work. I also feel like accepting each other's truths. Even if you don't feel that same way, fine. If they say, hey, you really hurt me because you didn't wash the dishes yesterday, and you're like, what the fuck? I didn't wash the dishes yesterday. You're mad and that hurt you so deeply. And they like, yes, because every time I ask you to wash the dishes, you never fucking wash the dishes. I'm tired of doing everything by myself. I need some fucking help. I'm not asking you for much. Wash the fucking dishes. And somebody else don't see it that way. But if you guys both give each other the opportunity to just listen and understand each other's emotions, understand, each other's needs and wants, even if it seems small to you or to this person, it could be very big for them. And it could be such a small fix here. But if you guys aren't able to do this, I definitely see this situation coming to a full end here, okay? So let's pull you guys a spiritual as fuck message real quick. We definitely didn't get into that. What up, gang gang?
What's up?
Yeah, it says don't be an ungrateful shit. It says seriously, if you're reading these cards, you're privileged as fuck. You can read. Reading is super fucking fantastic. Think about how many generations of people that didn't get to read. Fuck yeah. We're not completely fucked. We know how to read. It says your growth scares people who don't want to change. So some of you guys, you're making a lot of changes in your life, or your partner is, and this is why somebody's afraid to lose you, or this is why you guys don't feel that connection anymore. Both of you guys, what Spirit is doing here is requiring both of you guys to change. If you guys want this to work, it's going to require not just one person, both parties here to make a change here, right? So let's see what else is coming out. I feel like there's something else in these spiritual messages here. It says, guess who ain't got to explain shit to nobody? Quit trying to explain yourself to everyone. No one has to understand your brand of cuckoo. You got your own shit, but that's a whole lot different than trying to get everyone to sign off on whatever weirdness you want to create. Get on with your freaky little self, you little freaky fuck, okay? So yeah, if somebody doesn't understand why you're upset, they don't understand why you're what point you're coming from, then you know what time it is. Don't keep re-explaining yourself. Make it known one time, or this is what you're doing, and if not, something is going to be over here. I definitely feel that. Okay, even though there's love here, it says when you are right, when you are wrong, admit it, and when you are right, be quiet. Okay, so this has definitely gotten to a point to where it's not even about you forgive me, I forgive you. It's all about who's going to do the right thing, because forgiveness is just one part of it. Okay, forgiveness, and it's not really forgiveness if you guys are still holding on to it. So if you guys are thinking about starting this restarting a relationship, or trying to keep, you know, your relationship together, you're gonna have to all the way let go of the past. If you're gonna forgive somebody, you can't, every time y'all get into an argument, you can't be bringing up what somebody did in 2005. It don't work that way. Okay, and every time your person is addressing you with their problems, or they're asking you to meet them at their needs and wants, and you want to bring up everything you're doing for them, or you want to bring up an argument or what they did in 2006, it does not work that way. You get what I'm saying? Especially if you guys are arguing, there is no need. A lot of times, ladies, we lose arguments because we'll allow people to get us back onto the past shit, so they can deflect from what's going on right here in this moment. Okay, so the next time you have an argument with your person and they want to start bringing up bullshit that's irrelevant to whatever the matter is that you bring into the table, stay on that topic. Okay, don't even get your energy hyped up to be like, oh, you want to bring that up and you want to, let's talk about that. No, all you need to do is say, we're not talking about that. We passed that, right? Because you here, right? So let's talk about this right here. This, what you did right now. What's going on in this present moment? The problem that I'm addressing you with that's currently occurring. Okay. So that way there's no room for anything else. Because a lot of times when people are guilty, when people don't want to take accountability, what they'll tend to do is either project on you or deflect on you. Okay. One of the two. It ain't no way, it ain't no other one. Okay. Now, when somebody is ready to take self-accountability, if you be like, you a dirty dog, dick, motherfucker, a stanky coochie bitch, and if those facts are true and you know that, you're going to be like, you know what, dog? Shit, you right. Now, does that give somebody the means to over-disrespect you, to over-analyze, to over-preach? No. Now you have the right to stand up for yourself. Hold up. Hold up. I've apologized. I've taken accountability. Now you need to give me the chance to show you that I mean what I say when I say I'm sorry. Okay? Because if not, a person gonna feel like, damn, I am saying sorry. Damn, I am trying to be accountable. Damn, I am doing everything it takes. But you keep bringing up my past, and that keep making me react like the past. You get what I'm saying? So it's a two-way street, and it's two ways to look at this situation for both sides. But I do just want to make that clear here on this whole situation. But I do see that somebody here, they're not very comfortable with taking accountability, or not very comfortable with just being themselves, not very comfortable with saying the word no, not very comfortable with being alone. And these are certain things that somebody is going to have to get very comfortable with doing in order to live a very comfortable life with their person or by themselves, period. Okay? So if you got two choices in this world, okay? If you want to be alone and do what the fuck you want, be single. Nobody's telling you to get married, okay? If you want to be in a relationship, if you want to be married, if you want to live with somebody, if you want to be around friends and family, you're going to have to learn how to compromise. And when somebody's not willing to bend and fold and do what they're expecting of you, sometimes the compromise is the love. Even though I love you, I got to walk away. One of the shittiest feelings you could probably feel in the world is to be madly, deeply, irresponsibly in love with somebody and have to walk away from them. To take risk and chance, to know that somebody probably ain't the one for you, but the love that you feel for this person is going to make you believe that things can change and things will get better and this person is going to can start doing right by you, right? It never happens. You see, I was about to tip out of my chair. That's what happened. You fall off the cliff. You fall off the edge every time, because no matter how much you love a person, it's never enough to make them change. And that's the sad thing about love, because it's not intended that way. Love is actually supposed to heal you. It's actually supposed to bring you through breakthroughs and inspire you, encourage you, build you, all of these things. But so many times that people fall in love with these trauma wounds that they don't want to face. You know, they don't want to take accountability for who they are, where they're at in their life, why their relationship has failed, why the job has failed, why the marriage has failed, why the children are failing, why all this shit is going on. They can't take that time to understand that, because if they do take time to take accountability, guess what? They will break. So they have to blame others. They have to blame life. They even have to blame God. Okay? So some of you guys, this is not a situation about should I stay or should I go. This is a situation about what is the right thing. And if you can't figure that out, instead of talking to your partner, instead of watching videos, instead of going to counseling sessions, instead of talking to your friends and family, just have a one-on-one session with God or with yourself in some peace and quiet. I guarantee you will get the answer. If you got to pull back your energy from your partner, just accept the fact, hey, maybe we're not making love no more. How about we just hold each other and embrace each other? How about we have conversations until the sun come up? How about we get to know each other again? Especially if y'all met each other at a young age and you've been in a relationship 20, 30 years and shit like that. This is like that shit, like, I'm not the same person who I used to be 20 years ago. You're going to have to get to know me now. We're going to have to get to re-know each other now. Things are changing. My expectations are changing. My desires are changing. My taste buds are changing. My penis in my vagina is changing. Okay? So these are things, uncomfortable conversations that you have to get comfortable with having with your partner if you want to have a solid foundation and stay together. Okay? The good thing is I am hearing that song by Lyfe Jennings. Let's stay together. Okay, so let's stay together. I feel like you guys can make it work, but put the work in. Okay, not in the wrong departments. Put it in the right departments. Stop focusing on your partner's change and focus on your change. And the same thing for your partner. Some of you guys need to go play this video with your partner. Okay? Because if it don't matter who the hell changing. You can do all the changing you need to do. Your partner can do all the changing they need to do. But if the growth ain't steady together, if you can't grow with somebody, guess what? You captive to the cage with them. They either the one who got you in the cage or you got them in the cage. You decide who you're going to be. But the moment that you can grow, the moment that you can rise, the moment that you can let go of things and people that you know is holding you back and pulling you back, nothing can stop you. Growth is here. It starts with us mentally. Okay? It doesn't matter about what people are seeing. Growth starts here, and it starts on the inside. So a lot of times when you are growing, when you are changing, people won't be able to see it yet, and that's the most vulnerable and most important part of the process. Okay, because if you're looking for people to see, ooh, I've changed, you see I changed, they never will. You want to know why? Because they're not making any changes. The only way I know that you still stagnant is if I'm still stagnant. Because when I'm growing, the only way I'm going to know if you're not growing is if I got to come back and be like, oh, hey, girl, what you got going on? Because if not, baby, I'm seeing you everywhere that I go. You doing the same shit I'm doing. Even if we don't want to bump into each other, we bumping into each other. Even if we don't want to love each other, we loving each other. Because that's how it is. The growth is constant, okay? It's not wavering. It's not fleeting. You get what I'm saying? So you guys take that into consideration. For those of you guys that's really, wondering what's going on in your relationship. Why aren't you making love anymore? You're not making love anymore because you haven't chosen to. A lot of these decisions, it's all here. It starts here. The moment you say, I'm going to choose to go home and make love to my woman, make love to my man. You like, right, what you mean? What I mean? Soon as that motherfucker come home, I don't care if they came home 2 hours late, 3 hours late, they came home mad, y'all went to work mad, whatever it is. When they come home, baby, I'm gonna come home, I'm gonna have the lingerie on, I'm gonna have the legs open, I'm gonna have the thing right, whichever it is. I'm gonna have it all laid down and piped down. We're not about to fuss, we're not about to fight about what the fuck happened 2 weeks ago, yesterday, even 20 seconds ago. We about to make love right now. And when you wake up from that session, it starts with another choice. Now, after we made love, am I going to go back to what was going on yesterday? Or am I going to vibrate off that feeling? Am I going to ride high off of the, whatever it is that was released within all of that? Okay? Because some of y'all in deep relationships, all it takes is a little real love making. Not no little, I'm mad, but I'm going and I'm doing this because I don't want them to leave me. No. I'm talking about that real deal like it was on that first time. Okay? So that's the message that I have for you guys today. If it does resonate, y'all know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. If you want a personal, use that description box down below. Thank you guys for your support. Thank you guys for your time. And I will see you next time on the Tune In. Enjoy your weekend. Stay safe and stay beautiful. Thank you, loves.